This week's Torah portion is called Parashat Korach. Korach is the name of Moses, Aaron, and Miriam's first cousin. And he argues with Moses and Aaron. And he says, why are you the leaders? Moses, why are you the leader? Aaron, why are you the high priest? I also am a man that is holy. All the Jewish people are holy. And how come you have proclaimed yourself leaders over all of us? And we understand from our commentators that this argument that Korach comes to Moses with his 250 followers, is not one that is rooted in humility and a desire for justice. He's coming to Moses with jealousy, with arrogance, and with a desire for his own honor. And for that, there's a repercussion. And the repercussion is that literally God opens up the earth and swallows Korach and his supporters. The next scene in the Torah portion is the Jewish people coming and arguing with Moses and complaining about the death of Korach and his followers and that they're still in the desert. And they complain to Moses about what just happened. And God brings about a plague. And the people start to die of this plague. And Moses says to Aaron, Aaron, take the incense offering and go to the place where the people are dying and bring your incense offering and stop the plague. So Aaron gets up with alacrity, with speed, and he takes his incense offering and he goes to this place, and it describes in the Torah that he is standing between the living and the dead, and his incense offering stops the plague. So there's a backstory, there's a medrash that teaches us that when Aaron arrives there, he confronts the angel of death who is bringing about the plague. The angel of death is doing God's will by bringing about this plague. And Aaron argues with the angel and he says, stop what you're doing. I'm here to stop the plague. And the angel of death says, I don't take my directive from you, Aaron. I take my directive directly from God. So Aaron says, I also get my directive from God because I get it from Moses, and Moses only speaks to God. So then he grabs the angel of death and he drags him, brings him to the tent of meeting where Moses and God are in conversation. And as a result of this, the plague stops. But we have in this imagery Aaron standing between the living and the dead, stopping the plague, and we understand that he's healing the sick while he's there. And he, as we know, is a person who loved peace and pursued peace. And as much as Korach was someone who created divisiveness and created arguments and created a whole situation in the camp, Aaron is someone who's about unity and about peace. So Aaron's someone who got up, he went to with alacrity, with love, with humility, with urgency, with empathy to go and to bring peace and to stop the dying. So here we are, we're in a place, we live in the face of death. We have death all around us, all around. We're listening to it on the news. We're hearing it in our places, in our spaces. And we also are living between the living and the dead. And we, like Aaron, have a mission, have what to do. And please God, we should do it with passion, with focus, with alacrity. We should do it with love. And we should bring about, as much as we can, unity and harmony.